2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. We've got the 2000s team and the Orlando Magic. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Iverson is out there with Bryant. Then there's Duncan. Then it's O'Neal. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And it's Bryant missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hardaway kicks to Hill. Got a piece of it. O'Neal with the steal. Passes it to Iverson. Rebound by Grant Hill. It's Orlando's ball. Here's McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Outside Hardaway. O'Neal on the wing. To the paint. Here's Howard. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
And then Hardaway gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Knocked loose. Here's Duncan.
Shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes. But also, we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And here is Hardaway. The pass to O'Neal.
Come on now. That shot had no chance getting by LeBron.
And the basket by Hill. And here's the 2000s team. 7-point differential. That one falls.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Timeout.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Given up again for the 407 Dead Sea.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Howard with the stuff.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
It's stolen by Hill. Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Kobe. A shot by McGrady, no good. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They lead by 7.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
Now here's James. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Duncan, the pass to Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Magic leading by 7. Outside Hardaway. And it's Hardaway again missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Duncan with the
2
block.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
O'Neal against Hardaway. O'Neal kicks to Bryant. There's the triple. O'Neal with the rebound. McGrady against Iverson. And that one's good. McGrady's got his second basket of the game.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Hardaway with it. Iverson picks him up. Pulls up. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Hardaway has got 7 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Now LeBron following Penny Hardaway's three-point attempt.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
That one good for 2.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
It's stolen by Bryant. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Hardaway has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Anderson finds Banchero. Unloads from 13. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Kobe for 3. Tries to keep it alive. And they recover it. With the second effort, Orlando grabs the miss. It's stolen by Duncan. He gets that one. Duncan's got it back down to within single digits for the 2000s team. Now here's Hardaway. Dishes it to Vucevic. Here's Banchero. Misses the jumper. And so it's the Orlando Magic. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Hedo Turkoglu out there with Lewis. And it's Vucevic. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Skiles in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Garnett the pass to Carter. Duncan left side. Outside Bryant. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Vucevic. Magic leading by 11, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
For the Magic, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Vucevic. Grant comes in for Turkoglu, and it's Scott in for Hardaway. Now here's Lewis. To the middle, here's Howard. Duncan with the block. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the...
That's foul number 2 for him. For the 2000s team. Shaq comes in, minute gone. Pass to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And not a whole lot that D can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, he might as well start jogging back the other way.
This is what Kobe does and is. He hits the tough shots. Orlando leading. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
On the inbound. And it's a great finish.
Oh, my gosh.
And keeping his options open, Grant would rather give it away than waste the possession on a poor shot.
Outside, Kobe. Back to Carter. Stolen by Lewis. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Again.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for the man.
That's good from Scott.
Scott, 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. Down by 12. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shaq's got his 2nd basket of the night. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 2nd quarter. Kicks to Grant. Passes it to Skiles. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops given his strength.
And the 2000s team decides to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
McGrady's checked in for Orlando. Then for the 2000s team, Garnett, he's checked in for Carter. Iverson comes in for Kobe. And James subbed in for Steve Nash.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
So it's Orlando now, following the bucket by the 2000s team. Drills it from outside. McGrady's got 7.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Here's Howard. The rebound by Garnett.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Iverson gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Skiles, guarded by O'Neal. There's the pass to Howard. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And this is where Howard can be dominant in close. His physical advantages then can take over. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now Yao, following McGrady's three-point attempts, picked him clean, and they're moving it up. And that one is stuffed right through.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Shep. 6 points for him. Tracy McGrady on the wing. That three off the mark. Pass to Yao. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And how about the big fella being out there in front on the break?
And stolen by Yao. Here's LeBron. Second shot opportunity from 6 feet, and it's sent back by Howard. Lobbed up there for Howard. And so Orlando again turning it over.
Defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Here's Iverson. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's McGrady. And that's collected by Nowitzki. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. McGrady with the ball. Now McGrady defending. Got it, and the Orlando lead as they cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Tracy McGrady. It's stolen by McGrady. Shoots the three. Ball's knocked loose. Hill looking it over. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for the Orlando Magic.
Your Magic, 37. The visiting team, 26. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
So with Bryant's bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Pierce. LeBron James is out there with Wade. And there's Carter. And it's Nowitzki in at the 5 down low. Now McGrady at Dwayne Wade's three-pointer that didn't go. And he comes up with the deuce. Hardaway has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Orlando.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Jacks up a three. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Now that's confidence right there. Passing up an easy 2 on the break and letting it fly from three-point range.
And here's James outside. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now McGrady after Dwayne Wade's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Shaq, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. LeBron kicks to Carter. James has a two-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Nowitzki. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Nowitzki's got his first bucket of the night.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Now Hardaway. He's got 16. Hill has the open look. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hill's got 5.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Timeout call, the 2000s team. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense. So real direction. DA, thank you. Pass to Nat. Beyond the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Over Hardaway. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Nash against Hardaway. Here's Vucevic. Up and in on the layup. Vucevic has got for this one.